Hey, it's Liz Hernandez, mornings at 94.7 The Wave. In celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month, I'm going to teach you how to make guacamole Liz style. So you're just gonna take your avocados. You wanna make sure they're nice and ripe. Do a little turn off the top. And then we're just gonna gut them, nice and easy. Gonna have our bowl ready right here to the side so we can drop it in. Sometimes when the seed is planted deep in there, you can cut it down the back, just like this. And again, we'll do a little slide and turn. And we'll just bring the avocado out. You're just gonna need 2 avocados for this, really simple. Serves up to like 2 people. You can get all these ingredients at Vons, Albertsons, or Pavilions. And if you feel like you buy your avocados too early and that they might turn brown before you use them, put them in the refrigerator. So if you're mashing your avocado with just a fork, a little trick to make it a lot easier to make smooth and creamy, that's where your lime comes in. All you need is half. Gonna add it in here. And once you get it to a texture, some people like their avocado really chunky. Some people like their avocado very creamy. It's all preference. So you can kind of see the texture where it's at. Perfect avocados, perfect guacamole. I just love all the smells, the textures, the colors, especially that this is a big part of my upbringing. There was always guacamole on the table. Just brings back a lot of nostalgia and good family tradition, which is perfect because we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. All right, so I got it to be nice and creamy. Now we're gonna dump in our cilantro. So you can see here, it's all nice and chopped up. Gonna mix it in so it's not just like one big glob in there. So you kind of see it's blended in there. It's like hidden in the guac. So it might look a little overwhelming when you see it in the bowl, like, oh my God, she's adding so much cilantro. But cilantro, when it's in guacamole, it just has this natural mixture where they do a really good job of complementing each other in taste, so it doesn't feel overwhelming. So now we're gonna add seasoning, and I add 3 to this particular guacamole. This type of salt I use is kosher salt. I don't use table salt. It's just preference. So we're just gonna mix it in there. Next, we're gonna do just a little bit of garlic powder. And the final ingredient we're gonna use is ground cumin, just a pinch. Ooh, that smells delicious. I love simplicity, so I will actually use the same cutting board that I made my guacamole to present to my guests their chips and dip. So you can take your chips and you can either just kind of toss them on. I just kind of lay them out. You can actually take some of the broken chips, and this is what you can do to make sure you're not poisoning your guests, to make sure that it's come out the way you like it. You can decide if it needs more salt, if it needs more lime juice, if it's too thick. I think it came out perfect. I am the queen of presentation. When I have my guests come over, I will actually put guac on the serving board. I know, dangerous stuff here. We're gonna make a nice little pile like this. And then for the final touch, for a little festive color, we're gonna add some pomegranates on top. And there you have it, guacamole Liz style.